Shoot the weapon away from him if it's possible.
In 1993, it was the shot seen around the nation.
A police sharpshooter ended a 2-hour armed standoff in Columbus, Ohio Monday, not by taking out the gunman, but by taking out his gun.
A man had been sitting in the road for hours, pointing a gun at himself and others on the northwest side. Columbus SWAT officer Mike Plumb ended the standoff with one shot that split the gun in Doug Conley's hands.
So my idea was hit it right where that cylinder snaps in. It'll break the gun into pieces, take the cylinder out, and disable the weapon. Game over.
Plumb says he was on a grassy knoll hidden behind pine trees on that hot August day.
I heard over the radio it's got an earpiece in there, and the lieutenant says go ahead and do it. So that's when I just kind of pulled the earpiece out, let it lay there, zeroed in on where I thought he was going to put that gun when he sat back down, and slowly he just lowered it right into position. I adjusted myself probably a couple inches or so, if that, and lined it up and just made my trigger squeeze, and it happened.
The story of his amazing shot lives on today. The archive footage has more than 8 million YouTube views.
It was a nice ending to what could have been a very, very bad situation. As far as the notoriety and that stuff, I'd rather just go on with my life, really.
Plumb retired from SWAT in 2000, but still works for the city. As security manager, he oversees hundreds of cameras around Columbus from the basement of City Hall.
Most of them, you're not actually looking at them. They're being recorded, so we go back and we can pull archives if they need them.
In March, he plans to retire completely from the city. Still, his rifle and the remains of the gun he shot are framed at the Columbus SWAT offices, a reminder of his action on that August day.
I couldn't have done what I did unless all the men there did their jobs and did what they were supposed to do. They afforded me the time to train with that rifle. I just did what I was supposed to do.